So, Mandi is the one dish that I would highly, strongly recommend you come to have at Shibam City. It's something that's very close to my heart. In the Middle East, this is one of those dishes. Actually, this is the dish if you're thinking about Yemeni cuisine. And the Mandi here is by far the best you can get in the city of Chicago. There's no question about that. Even the full here is something that I especially appreciate. So, the Mandi here, if you notice, it's got this layer of fat along with the meat. And what traditionally they do is they dig a hole underground, add a clay pot exterior, almost like a tandoor, and they cook the meat. So this fatty exterior that you see on the meat is specifically chosen because that drips down into the charcoal. That's the wood that's been cooked to a very high temperature, and that sizzles and flavors the meat itself. And I have no idea how Buhani is able to replicate this without actually having access to that kind of tandoor that's underground, which is the Arabic version, I guess. If you've been to any traditional Yemeni restaurant, you'll see something called sahawik. This might be used in a couple of Mediterranean places as well. Essentially, it's tomatoes, chilies, garlic, onions that have been pureed. It's almost like if you've had food from the Indian subcontinent, we put either chutney or pickles with our rice to flavor it. It's pretty much the same principle here. So I'm going to have a little bit of the sahawik with the rice and the meat. The spiciness of the sahawik really works very well with the tenderness of the meat. To me, this dish is very close to my heart because it brings a flood of memories. And the tenderness of the meat, the rice, it's something that's very hard to replicate. The Mandi here is the reason you come to Shibam City. And I would suggest having a little bit of it because it's pretty spicy. You're spending on just the meat, okay?
Yeah. All the sauces is in the bottom of the tray.
Okay. And what rice dish is this?
This is just Mandi rice. It's called Mandi rice, or that's our main rice. People come from all over town to get this rice.
Oh yeah,
so
I come here
too. We flavor this for a whole day. Before we make the sauce the day, and then we make it. He actually makes the sauce.
Oh wow!
He makes a day, and then we serve it the second day. So we cannot make it and serve it right away. We have to let it
So it's
stay.
4 days for the meat and a whole day just for the rice.
Just to make the sauce.
For the rice.
So we would make, like for today, we make yesterday the sauce, and then we make it today. So it has to be at least 24 hours.
Wow. I don't think people realize how much preparation goes into this.
It is a lot of work, but people like it.